these oily cardboard boxes are very hard to recycle, so that's pretty bad for the environment. You're gonna have to burn them. Compared to some other places, no, we don't have that many bicyclists in Bulgaria. Did I get it on my shirt? When I squeeze this grape, it... Oh, it's from Scary Movie. Okay, so you don't vacuum. Left, 90-degree elbow, right. That's a thing. It's not even so much about winning. It's really not even that much about money, because, you know, I don't really have that much money. It's more about winning. In Hungary, I had trouble seeing the traffic light. Like, they're placed in weird positions and they're small and very often hidden by... What? Guys, can I step to this dog when it's up there? $50 is deadly. I think make a group of 5 and clear that shit. How is this an existential threat? Trash because they're oily. Where the fuck are you supposed to throw them then? You need to burn them. I'll eat some grapes. Thank you. Nah, I'm still following my sugar-free diet. You have plenty of time to get rank 10. You can get rank 10 next phase as well. Class A, B driver's license. You also know that. We had to learn that, and I did know it. And I'm driving for a while. And pretty much I have never seen anyone manage like a... Trucks should be banned to pass other trucks on the highway. The elephant race. Yeah, that can be... Okay, there he is. I summoned him. Strucy. Maybe you can solve this issue. This is very important. I'm streaming... Ooh, the most confusing lights I've ever seen was Hungary. Gar last week on Heat 2 with 20 fire resist, and you need 96. You look at someone like, oh yeah, I should definitely not do that. This place in the middle of nowhere have an anvil. And whole of Teldra 2 hours a day. Let's say you're playing 2 hours a day and you have a 60 day, that's 120 hours, which is 5 days. Not only am I not playing, okay, maybe that's targeted. I don't have that. Targeted tweet. Some yogurt, no. Or dude, it's the same. It's just so different. Or okay, wait. My worst driving experience is from France. My worst driving experience is... Yeah, that's a lot of trash, dude. Holy fuck. Holy shit, that's Giga Grape. Has to be hard. Kind of, yes. It's kind of hard. It's not... I think there's something wrong with my loaner BMW. Do you know what it is? You know, work on? Take a couple of boxes every time you go out? It's not at all like here. I'm sure they also have that, but I haven't had it yet. You don't have to cut around this, right? Imagine you're holding the pepper with one hand. You put your hand here at the stem and you push with your thumb. No, you don't. Yeah, we do. The first... We're talking just, you know, the consistency. The taste is still... Soft landing. Can you show spec, please? Exclamation point, talents. Very rarely. You have 24-hour traffic lights. You have signs that tell you what to do. So... They don't even do anything. I always wondered how... The car, it was okay. This thing that I'm still getting used to. How they have, like, they would go in the morning and buy fresh bread. Their fresh bread is not soft. It's like a... No. At least have essentially outperformed the market if you're lucky or good enough or not. This, it's like a... I don't know, it's like fantasy football in a way. They always have priority. It's always driver's fault. Now it probably depends, like if the accident. Bro, this rogue, find your own honor. Also, after that, like, have you watched last episode of House of Dragon? We always want to watch it and we always forget about it because it's so fucking boring, dude. The blinker stays back. No matter how you press it, the Butch, did you listen to Massive Wagons? Along with yelling and pointing at you and pointing at people for you to fucking go. Nobody knows. What's the add-on you have to manage your trinkets very fast? Trinket menu. Yeah, the weak aura doesn't work very well because it great. $30. You could probably get from point A to point B more efficiently because you can keep smaller distances and people have like more time. It's like base do 30% more damage or something. Makes sense to me. It's broken. I never see. Okay, so you know, every once in a while you'll see a car that is just from Europeans living or going to Japan or living there for extended period of time, that their food is actually really boring. It is. Phone is popping because of the fan. Yeah, but you know. Also, I never realized how many people don't like tomatoes because they don't like the consistency of the inside. It's like really slimy part, because apparently it's like boogers to them.
You.
What about now? Is this better? In my opinion. Mr. Peace, you're trying to make a shield bash mac. Are they ever gonna reboot WoW to make it cool again? Oh my god. It's a snap. Okay, listen. In Germany, you're not allowed to throw used pizza box. €50,000 when Ukraine war started. I mean, market is up since then, so you didn't lose shit unless you pulled out. And the devil core, yeah. I have a guy that can craft it. 156. Kel'Thuzad, then versus my druid is level 40, dude. I have to get like 15 levels. Question is, why do you even keep one of these as a pet? You don't really eat bread with your meal. You eat your meal and then you use the bread to, you know, scarpetta, to... I can see it. You just make a character and play. I know people. I know people are worried that they won't be able to find maybe. And you eat it like this raw. You don't cook it or do anything. You just eat it as is. You know, it's focaccia, so it's good. It's just that when I bought this PC, my stream used to like DC all the time. I think I might have to visit it. They're really close. Oh, seeing auctions sold is an awesome feeling. Almost unbeatable. 500 megabits bandwidth. Nvidia, an employee of barely 2 years, buys into ESPP. Overnight multi-millionaire contemplating retirement already. So what I did is I bought some of these, and the way you remove it, like the instructor took the piss out of you. Nope. It was telling me you should know that the pedestrian wants to cross the street before he even realizes it. Before he even really knows exactly how it works or a good or a bad way to do it, and everyone has all these different strategies that you can kind of be smart about it and knowledgeable about it and potentially. The worst city I've ever driven in is, like, apart from Hungary, where I couldn't really tell the traffic lights. Uh-oh. Guys, he got the green arrow. That's not good. Controller. Advanced. Advanced E disabled. ARP disabled. He's like jumping somewhere fences. Oh, this is not financial advice. Yeah, that's not really how that works. Giving your driving is monkey OS. Financial advice and then saying this is not financial advice, that's not anything. But it's kind of a meme, so I guess sure. I swear throw kill scale to that. She brought Freya, but she won't let me bet her. So the tweet goes like this. What if classic hardcore was a season? I'm surprised the private server hasn't done this. If you sent throw with all his abilities and health and damage numbers and everything. To buy a dedicated network adapter. Power issue most likely. At most. It's gonna be like 2 tanks a time. Of course, you're that guy who eats tomatoes with apples. Dude, sometimes I feel like an alien. You should see how people watch me when I do something that I think is normal. What do you think of that idea? Microphone with Wi-Fi, because I found out what's wrong with my Ethernet. Well, not really, but I found out what's happening. When I had pretty dangerous. Right, have you seen that? This is why. And I think this is why BMW drivers. This is the tomato I grew up with.